Yeah, it was. Yeah, you lose 3 games in a row in this competition, and it creates pressure. And so I think both teams probably felt a little bit of pressure in the way they played, but it was a pretty tough, gritty sort of game.
The odds at end of that, 1 win, and that's put it back into second.
Yeah, it's and probably 4-6 points off the bottom. So it's a really tough, tight competition. And when you take Melbourne out of the equation, it's even tougher, really.
A lot of good performances tonight, John. Sam had a ripper of a game.
Yeah, there was some really good. The effort was great. We didn't play at our best again, but I don't think any side has this year. I think that's why the competition table's so tight. But we were back to where we need to be as far as when we make an error, just transition, and switching on and cutting their thinking time down.
The defence was pretty dogged as well. You happy with the defence?
Yeah, very happy with the defence tonight. I thought we, they had a couple of double upsets on us and some turnovers and some really 50-50s went against us again, which tends to go against you when things aren't going so well. So it was really good to be able to turn those around and still win the game.
Momentum's been a real key word this year. Your ability to sort of hold them out in that first 10 minutes and then grab 2 quick tries. I mean, how important was that? Because they sort of seemed to be on top in that first 5-6 minutes. Yeah, that was enormous. It often happens in a game though, where if you can just hang in there early. Well, it's not a matter of hanging in early because you're fresh. If you defend your line early and you can, it snaps their win sometimes if you can hit them with a try. But we led by that score against the Roosters as well. So that was. You're right. It's 18 points is not a lot of points in the game at the moment.
What did you think of the 8-point try?
Oh, it was comical, really. We talk about consistency in the game. I think there's been half a dozen guys go to the judiciary this year for that and no 8-point try, and they pull an 8-point try out there. So whether it's in the rules or not, I don't know. But to pull it out in a tense situation like that, yeah, we'll get some sort of reason for it though.
John, the young kid out there tonight, that Ryan Jones, he's raw but he's enthusiastic, isn't he?
Yeah, he's great. He did exactly what he was asked to do. He was never going to play a lot of minutes. He's still only 18 years of age. To go out there and play in the front row, they had pretty well an international front row. And he more than they were looking for him at some stages in that first half when he went out.
In him and also Sam, you really seem to have some punch, some impact players. You haven't had them in the past season. Yeah,
they've added to us for sure. Tucker we didn't get much out of last year just through injury. And Ryan, what he plays this year, I don't really know, but it was a great opportunity and we needed a bit of a boost. And he did exactly what was asked of him. And, just great to know that he's there in the wings and given an opportunity, he's going to be good for us.
Scotty and Kevin Gordon tonight, you wonder why he only scored 3 tries coming into this game.
Yeah, I'd say to see, I keep saying to him, if he doesn't miss a game this year, he'll score his 15, 20 tries. It's just being patient and being there when the opportunity arises. Yeah, he could have scored 4 tries at a pinch tonight. Last week, he scored what we consider a fair try and they pulled it back. It's just being there when the opportunity arises. It hasn't arisen so much this year, and the centres have been scoring tries, and he's there if needed. It's just the way it's panned out for him. But like I say, I guarantee if he plays every game, he's going to score as many as most of the wingers.
I know you want blokes to back themselves. Do you think sometimes blokes are forcing a pass just a little bit too much? Birdie seems to have too much pride when he's healthy. Get rid of it no matter what.
It's an area we've spoken about. It's just finding balance. Guys, you've got to realise when the pass is on and when it's not. That's every side's work in progress. That one. You don't want to harness them either.
How was Luke's leg when you went off, and did you need much treatment?
Oh, he was sort of just about getting due for a change, and he rolled his ankle, and when he sort of edged the sideline buzz, there's something wrong. But they worked on him, and he should be fine for next week.